One of the very first things I learned to cook from my parents is Chinese chicken herbal soup. There's lots of different combinations, and depending on what you're cooking it for, you add different ingredients. Unfortunately, both my husband and my daughter were sick, so I decided to go out and buy an old chicken. Now, what my dad says old chicken is lo gai. He says they're more lean and not as fatty and better to make soup. For today's soup, I'm going to rehydrate and wash some simple Chinese herbal ingredients: dried Chinese red dates, dried longan fruit, and dried goji berries. I'm also going to add 2 more herbs, but again, these are optional and you don't have to include these 2 herbs if you do not have it. I'm adding something called Yuk Chuk and dried wild yams. Soak the dry ingredients for at least 15 minutes to loosen any dirt or debris that is stuck on them if there's any. This next step is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but I do it because I like my broth to be nice and clear and not oily. I remove all the skin and excess fat from the chicken and rinse it really clean. At this point in the video, I want to remind everyone I'm not a doctor, I'm not a Chinese herbal doctor, and I'm not a medical professional or practitioner. I'm just someone who's learned to make soup from their parents, passed on from generations. As a precaution, always consult a professional before you consume any herbal supplements. The ingredients in today's soup are all natural, and we do use many of them in our soup recipes. To ensure that our chicken broth is really clear, I'm going to give it a quick hot water bath. Move the chicken pieces around in hot boiling water for a few seconds, then drain the water and wash the chicken clean. I'm taking some extra time today to make sure the chicken is nice and clean for the soup. Both my husband and my daughter haven't been feeling well. They've been really sick and they haven't been eating too much food. I wanted to make a soup that was nutritious, and that's going to help them heal. As you can see, it's really important to soak and clean the dry ingredients before you add them into your soup. Add enough water to submerge the chicken, then add the herbs. Bring it to a boil, then simmer on low-medium heat for about 2 hours. Use a very fine mesh to filter out any oil floating on the top. This will ensure that you have a nice, healthy, and clear chicken soup. Add a little bit of salt to taste, then stir and serve the soup while it's hot. If you like this video or if you found it useful, please hit the like button and leave me a comment. I love to make content that's more relevant to my viewers, things that you want to learn about or things you want me to kind of share about my family. I post videos because I have amazing subscribers here on YouTube and awesome followers on Facebook who motivate me each day to wake up and create and make more content. So thank you, thank you, thank you.